Here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zaggertastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one, the only single Zaggard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and we have a very fun, magical Monday stream ready. Today we shall be playing some more Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition, and we will be doing the mission. What's the name of it? I think it's Priority Tuchanka. We gotta bring the Tuchankans back to their planet. We got quite a few side missions today to do if we plan to do it, but we will see if we do it or not. But we might as well get started, guys. Also, you might have noticed there's a goal in the chat if you are on YouTube. If you want to donate a super chat, if we get up to 5 super chats, I will stream for an extra 30 minutes. That's a half hour for you folks. And on the Twitch, if we get up to 30 subs, I can finally buy a third monitor that isn't dead. So thank you all. So let's all get ready, everyone. Let's get into... Oops. That was an accident. Where is it? There we go. Holy heck. I feel like a Dumbo. Let's get started. Let's save the world with our... Why is it not working? Oh, there we go. Okay, it is working. Cool. Let's save the world with the power of apes. That's right. I'm still using the whistle. You can't stop me. It may not be Imagination Station. It may not be the brain train. I cannot speak. But the whistle will always be here. Let's just resume. Hello, Super Gaming Texan. It's Apin time. Hello, Lily. It's Apin time. That's right, everybody. It is Apin time. Hello, Morgan McGuire and Toast. Welcome back to the stream. Now, what were the missions we wanted to do? Oh, God, we have so many missions to do. I wish that they separated it like they did. One of the things I loved about the second game is it separated between main missions and side missions, so it's very easy for you to know which one are side missions and which ones are extremely important main missions. Yeah, I gotta take off my jacket. Oh, that's much better. Sorry, I had to wet my whistle there real quick. Not this whistle, the other, my throat whistle. Ironically, I can't whistle. So, let's see, where do I got? I guess we could just, let's see, there's the N7 Cerberus attack on Tuchanka. So that one's on Tuchanka. This one is, on Tuchanka. So we have 3 missions on Tuchanka right now. So we can go straight to Tuchanka. We can go to the Rachni mission if you guys want to. We can. I don't want to do the Omega mission yet. It's fine. I'm 50-50 on it. What's this one? Paternal Virginians and Pillars of Strength. Oh, right. We got to find their stuff. All right, chat. What do you guys want us to do first? Okay, so mostly is we got to go look for stuff. I'm not sure how to do this Blue Suns one. What we got to do is we got to find a way to get that guy to sell his top stuff to this Oraka guy. Ooh, let's see if you catch the Electros Texan. Super Gaming Texan. Super Gaming Texan. Well, welcome to Texas. We play games and we're super at it. Rippers. It escapade. Big Sag. So, I think we'll just go straight to Tuchanka. Oops, I meant to press escape. Boopa, boopa, boopa. Let's see, This one's the missing scouts thing. This is a Prothean pyramid thing. Krogan DMZ. Guessing that's where Chunk is? My brain is blanking. Is there another blipping one that I'm not seeing? Mass Effect 3, cool. Yes, Mass Effect 3 is cool. Oh, it's the 3, okay. We probably won't find anything out here. I know some of the finding things are time sensitive. So if you guys want to help me with those, go right ahead. If not, I'll just fly around and waste time looking for shit. What are we playing? We're playing Mass Effect 3. Oh, geez, that is a giant sun. Holy heckamole.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, we just got fuel. Have you done the Jack mission yet? Yeah, we already we finished the we went to the school. We saved the school. How are you able to help with this? Just Google online. I mean, or if you remember, you know, Morgan McGuire. We are playing Mass Effect 3 or Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
I found something.
More fuel. Poggers. Nice try, Reapers. But yeah, we done diddly dooed the Jack mission. I might as well do the Cerberus thing and the Turian survivors, and then of course priority to Chunk as like the main mission. Oh, how was everybody's weekend? My weekend was pretty good. It was super busy. I had a friend over I hadn't had in a long time, Guy, and if you know him from the chat, he came over. We just ate food and watched a bunch of YouTube. We watched people opening Pokemon card packs IRL. Holy hell. Some people like just... Some people are addicted. I'm just going to say that. Thought I was writing the D&D thing today. That's usually on Fridays, but I might, if we get the super chats, if that's what the chat wants, I will do an extra 30 minutes of writing some D&D stuff. I might do a bit of it today on stream. I might not. I wanted to do this because this is what's on my schedule on Twitch, and so I'm trying to stick to my schedules as much as I can. However, I am gone on Friday, so I won't be able to do it Friday, so I'm a little... I am also gone on Thursday. You know. My weekend was good. Very slow, not much happening, so it was good. Yeah, I had my cousins over also yesterday, and we played the Stardew Valley board game and lost. Let's help these Turian survivors first. Obviously, we're going to have Garrus here. Who else do we want on our team, chat? Who else do we want to join us for the Turian help? I'm obsessed with using this. This has become like my new fidget toy that I'll just randomly just start. Edie? Okay, we're having Edie join us. Pogger Woggers. Save and exit. Kind of like this new one. Kind of like the old one better. This one was much more just die. This one technically has more damage. I'll stick with this one for now. Now, do we need to level up? Ooh, yes. I'm just going to give her all the basic stuff upgraded, just so we have abilities for them. And that way I don't have to think about it too much. I mean, I could just auto upgrade. Oh. Oh no, we have points. Let's see. Decoy could be useful. Let's see, duration. Nah. Shock enemies 200 points. Increase recharge. We'll let it shock them. Decoy explodes on distortion. There, that. We'll max out our decoy. And we'll leave it as that. Robot got chance to see power of golden banana. Yes. Robot get chance. Are there any Ubisoft games you like? Current Ubisoft? Not really.
Let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
So Ubisoft games I like are going to be older Ubisoft games that I think were actually pretty decent. Like the
Okay. Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
No, wait.
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Sheppard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared.
Hey, I remember that run is space. So let me answer Morgan's question. So Ubisoft games I like are probably the older Assassin's Creed games. I liked 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, 4, and Syndicate. And then Rogue was fine. And then after that, I haven't really been a fan of Ubisoft games, and Ubisoft got worse and worse as a company after that. They were already starting to get bad around the time 4 came out, because they were trying to pump out games more and more. Remember, Syndicate came out like, what, 2 years, 3 years after that, and then they were making an an Assassin's Creed game pretty much every year, and the quality of the games went down significantly each time they came out with one. And so then I was like, I'm not a big fan of Assassin's Creed games anymore. And then Origins, I was excited for when it came out, and it wasn't fun to me. I don't like this guy is 1 level higher than you, so he does 10 times more damage, and you only do 1 hit per hit. And so you have to like level up to get to their level or higher. And the moment you're their level, suddenly you do so much damage and they barely hurt you. It's really ridiculous in my opinion. It just bloats the game and it makes it so unfun to play. Like, leveling is always important in games, but like you can play Kingdom Hearts on critical mode, and you can and you can be a little underleveled, and you can still do decent enough damage to kill them. Yeah, you'll die fast, but that's fine. In Assassin's Creed, it felt like I was doing nothing, and it was just annoyingly impossible. And I wasn't on some hard difficulty; I was on the normal one, so I really hated that. And then Odyssey did the same thing, and I wasn't a fan of Immortals: Phoenix Rising. I know there are people out there who are big fans, which is good for them. But I just felt the game felt repetitive and boring, and the world just felt very plain. It was just like, oh, all the people are stoned, so there's no NPCs to talk to, and the NPCs that are there only show up for cutscenes pretty much. I just didn't feel like I was running around some Greek mythical world. I felt like I was running around a video game world. And it was hard for me to suspend my disbelief. I had fun with the cutscenes, but the gameplay itself was like meh, and then the story was meh, and then the world was meh, so the whole thing just felt meh to me. So I didn't care about that. And I now I just don't like Ubisoft because they have gotten so greedy as a company that they will sell games that are like the most average games or below average, and then tell you have to buy them because there are AAA games. Or that one time where he said, we're going to have the first ever quadruple A game, and then that game was shit. And then I wanted Outlaws to be good, and I saw the character model. I'm like, it looks like an ugly character model, but maybe the game is going to be fine. But I decided to wait a month, and I saw gameplay of it. I even saw people who liked the game talk about it, and they were like, yeah, no, this game is kind of average. So that's why I wasn't a fan. Here's a side detail: if you want to do the Jack mission before heading to the Jack and Leno. I've played the Mass Effect 3 before a few times, Jack. I meant set. Got it. We also there was a Mass Effect game where the main character is a Krogan. That would be interesting, but that's not going to happen. We're not going to get a Mass Effect game where the main character isn't a human, because the idea is we are humans playing as a human in this alien world, interacting with this alien world. And Sheppard is literally a self-insert in a lot of ways. Like he's still like the hero character. There's still certain things that he will do regardless, but the idea is supposed to be that you decide the path Sheppard takes because you are Sheppard. You are Commander Sheppard. So if they ever make a game where the main character is an alien, I will be so surprised. But it's going to be human because they want you to play the character.
Chunka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Maps of the area list no important resources.
Oh, we just stole that guy's money. You know what? Grave robbing. It's okay.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
It appears that they survived the crash, and then a harvester exploded the pod.
That's
The
fuck.
explosion.
Picking up auditory evidence of conflict.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Wait, how did that not hit?
Over here! Harvester! Incoming harvester!
The harvesters are so
That
freaking cool.
harvester will compromise the escape pod.
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll hit the fast tonight. There's another pod ahead.
Good to know.
We managed to save them all.
Poggers, God mode.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Paladin. Wars expected to run in the Victus blood.
Organic species give disproportionate credit to parental influence. Peer groups are a more important factor in determining behavior.
Sure, but you can't shame a village for raising a bad kid, Edie.
Looks like we got the jump. Follow my lead.
Cannibals. Are you excited for Switch 2? I am hopefully optimistic about the Switch 2. I'm not super excited for it for the simple reason of there's still not very much we know about it. I like the idea of a Switch 2. Like a lot. So I am excited, I guess, in that sense. So I guess, yeah, I am excited for it. I'm just not like, oh my god, Switch 2, I can't wait.
Come this way.
They haven't announced any game. They haven't announced enough of it for it yet for me to be like, yes, Switch 2. And on top of that,
This way.
so like the Switch 1, I was super excited for because Breath of the Wild was coming out, and they had announced that like 3 years beforehand as Zelda Wii U. And so I was finally getting a new home console Zelda game, and I was super excited about that for the Switch. Whereas Switch 2, the only thing we know that's going to be on it is Mario Kart 9. And I like Mario Kart, but it's not a game that... I mean, it's a game that sells consoles, but not like your Marios or your Zeldas or your Pokemons. Those sell consoles. We know that for a fact. So I'm like... I'm going to buy it day one probably, but I'm still like, okay, let's see what else there is that they're planning to put out for it. The next thing I'm excited for is the other reason, not the next thing was, the other reason I am like 50-50 excited for the Switch 2 is the same reason I was 50-50 excited for the Switch. I knew about it years before people announced it. I've been following the leaks since the beginning. Like, since they started leaking stuff about the Switch 2 like 2-3 years ago. So, yeah. I thought they were going to give the Switch 2 a different name instead of just Switch 2. Nah. They've tried to do that before. And they usually do that when the console is so different from the previous one that it warrants being named a different console. Whereas I knew it was going to be called Switch 2 because the leaks coming out for it were, it's a Switch that's just better than the original Switch. And Nintendo only gives names when the console is completely different. Like the Nintendo Entertainment System and then the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. They were basically the same thing, only the Super was graphically better, had better tech and new games. And then the Nintendo 64 was called that because it had 64 bits of RAM on it, which was unprecedented at the time. Nowadays, 64 bits of RAM is not quite that much, but it's a decent amount for, like, you know, something small. And then they started giving them new names, like the Wii was and the GameCube, because they were very different. But if you look at like the Game Boy, it was the Game Boy, and then a better version of the Game Boy Advanced, and then the next version of that was Game Boy Advanced SP, and then it was the Nintendo DS, and then it was the Nintendo DS Lite, and then it was the Nintendo 3DS because it had 3 dimensions in it, but it's still a DS. So I had a feeling this would be Switch 2, because based on all the leaks, there isn't anything majorly different from it from the original Switch. Like, it's a Switch OLED that's bigger, has a better battery, slightly better hardware. That's it. That's literally it. Hi, Alpha. How you doing? How's Britannica?
Sheppard here. What's your status?
How's Londonia?
Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this.
Take us one to the list.
When we find him, we'll ask.
Just got home. Nice.
Sheppard here.
How was work?
Saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
I like how he dropped all these enemies and then he just flips out. He's like, nope, I can't fight Sheppard. Oh, hello. Spent the day with my friend. Nice. Can't wait for Metal Gear Solid Delta PS5 remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. They're including the Ape Escape crossover event or content. That's nice. I never really got into the Metal Gear series like at all, but I'm really happy for the fans of this series. Can I even shoot him? Doesn't show any health.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
I am trying to understand the emotions and politics that would motivate the Turian to recant.
All right, let's move!
Full arsenal at the ready.
So I went to buy Mafia Definitive Edition. Nice. Good for you. Mafia Definitive Edition sounds pogger woggers. They've got us pinned down. Ungabunga. Must fight. Cannot lose here. Must save galaxy from evil black evil black banana minions. Cannot Ungabunga speak in mid-combat. Please tell me what Andrew is to you. So glad he's home. Nice. Oh, that's really good. Hope he's okay after everything that happened. Oh, it's her clone thing.
Harvester incoming.
Affirmative!
Right.
On the double!
If it's not too personal, I ask, but you and Claire in a relationship, I hope her name is Claire. I'm sorry. Yes, Claire is my fiance. We've been together for little over 6 years. Don't worry about asking that. That's not, you know, it's not like you're asking for personal information. I mean, it is, but you know, I mean, it's not really. I honestly find it weird when people try to keep their relationship a secret. Like, unless you're trying to hide something from your family because of some weird issue. I personally think it's really, like, weird. That's just me. How do I heal my teammate again? Why does Sheppard look like a gorilla? I can't stop laughing when hearing Sheppard's voice coming out of the gorilla face. What do you mean? That is the great Commander Sheppard of the leader of the Ape Alliance. OMG, congratulations. Thank you.
Full arsenal at the ready.
I can't believe I cucked that up so bad. Type in ungabunga or ugabunga. I can't remember which one it is. Exclamation point ungabunga in the chat, Jake Bailey, and you will understand the lore. The true lore of this game. Come on. Lots of people don't know the true lore. The Ape Alliance? Yes, Ape Alliance. And these are our burb friends that we are helping. We are the followers of the golden banana. I'm trying to think of a good place to place. There we go, it's ungabunga. It's been a while since I wrote it. I can't see where I am. That was a bad shot. Ooh, nice catch with the timer ball on that Volcarona. I don't see a health bar, so I'm gonna say we don't have to kill it. Oh, maybe we did have to kill it. Does anybody else see what this guy is shooting a wall. Once I stop getting shot at, you'll see. Look, he's shooting a wall. I never noticed that before. He's shooting right there. Oh, I did have to kill him. Okay.
Lieutenant Victus?
Follows the golden man now. Sorry, I'm a little behind the stream.
Commander
That's
Sheppard,
fine. It's all good.
My men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down.
He's in walled off.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
What did you do
The
exactly?
crash.
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Ungabunga. Bad call happens sometime. But it take good leadership to keep men alive during bad call. Cannot predict future. Not unless you golden banana.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Appeal to great bird honor. The bird honor of the great winged ones. That is how you will get them to fight in glory.
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
The face is so sad. No, this is face of thinking
I
man.
own what happened
Ooh.
here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb?
Because it's not
Why hide
Cerberus.
it? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Ungabunga. Do we say we would trust him? Yes or no? What's our choice here, chat? We trust Burb friend, or do we go with ape life? We have 1 for trust. Do we have 2 for trust? 3 for trust? Or does everyone no trust? What is the unga in your bunga? Here, I'll play a song to wait. Wait, no. I can't think of... Morgan says no trust. Ooh, we've got a fight going. Twitch versus YouTube. Jake, Alpha, what are you guys thinking? Lily, what about you? What do you think? Trust? We trust or no trust? Never seen the Melancholy in action. Ape Sheppard looks sad. Ape Sheppard is sad, but Ape Sheppard know how it go. Ape Sheppard understand. For the light of golden banana to flourish, sometimes plant must be watered with blood. Looks like we have 2 for trust. Unga bunga. Yes, me would trust you. You ally. Burb and ape must be friend. So for ape life to live, we must be able to trust Burb life. Yes, otherwise you should stab us in the back. Mm-hmm.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Sheppard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
the cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
How give to entire species then?
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Was this devious or clever, chat? I know what I would think, but let us see what Ape Commander Sheppard thinks with so many voices inside head, Do voices say evil or smart? Evil? Looks like we're going with evil. I should put this somewhere so I don't blow it all the time, because I'm gonna keep blowing it right in the the mic every time, because I love this train whistle. I love having a train whistle. I thought these would be like super expensive, but you can buy this on Amazon for like $7, and I got 2 of them. That is sneaky way to infect species. Not fair. Not fair. Shrug.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector. Then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little byjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Admiral Anderson.
Sheppard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Sheppard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. And if the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do, maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
We have not forgot homeland. Ungabunga, we shall fight to defend great apes and bring back light of golden banana.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Sheppard.
You too, sir.
What's going on the planet of the apes, Anderson?
Anderson out.
People are dying from the Reapers. That's what's going on. All right, which mission should we do next? Should we go cure the genophage?
Find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback. Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Should we finish this bomb mission, or should we help the Krogans? What's our choice, chat? Cure the genophage, do a big cure the genophage mission, or help these Turians real quick, get this bomb off the planet. While you guys are deciding, we're gonna go run an ad because we have a ad. Oops. We have an ad coming up. I was almost listening to myself. I hate listening to myself. We'll be right back after these adages. Have you ever felt like you were suffocating? Ever feel like there's no escape from that crushing feeling in your chest? Then your doctor might recommend air. Air is a new, free alternative to nothing. Our scientists have spent decades perfecting this product with extensive testing, years of research, and trial and error. We found a way to change the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere into breathable air just for you, using safe compostable materials such as trees. So you don't have to worry about ruining the environment while using air. 9 out of 10 doctors agree that air is essential to your heart, lungs, and brain. Air can also lead to cyclones, blizzards, cold and heat waves, thunderstorms, and tornadoes. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, please call emergency services and a team will be on their way to help you as quickly as possible. Do not take air without speaking to your doctor first, because air is not for everyone. If you are already using air, tell your doctor before he prescribes you any new medication. Whatever the case may be, air is here to help you out. Air. Take a breath. To answer your question, Super Gaming Texan, if you're talking about in Mass Effect 2, I did help Grunt. We finished his mission. The only person who we didn't help was Legion, and Legion actually died in our run of Mass Effect 2. So let's stop the bomb, because that's what people said. We'll bring another Turian, and this time we bring, and sorry, one of the big three of the big four. It sucks that we only get a Solarian in our team one time. Might as well just max that. Got 8 points. We use Incinerate a lot. That one will be really useful.
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
Is mistake. Should have defused long ago.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Let's move it, people! Get behind something! Keep your heads down!
Cerberus scum. You follow the evil black banana. When you are ape, you no follow the golden banana. You have failed as ape peoples. You shall be excommunicado. Return to monkey.
We need to keep moving.
Unga. Ooga wooga.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
You have no unga in your bunga. You are all bunga. Imbalanced. Is wrong. Is not ape way. You have failed the great golden banana. He went flying. That guy was trying to play dead.
And plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash, it's monstrous.
Keep it to yourself, Liara. You and your greater than thou attitude is a little annoying sometimes. While I agree it was wrong to do, they thought there was no other option.
Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter.
I don't like the sound of that.
We shot him down before he could escape.
Cerberus is leaving.
Why didn't I lock on?
We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed. Let's go.
Must save turtle friend. Turtle must not die.
I can't believe it remained undetected for so long.
He must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta
That is extremely large.
The bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Almost as large as me.
Be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing to bring out the big guns.
Cerberus not ape any longer. Is not dishonorable.
Schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Damn it! Cerberus has a head start.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We shall do this. Ape and Perb work together to save Turtle and then save Galaxy.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
For the golden banana.
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus. Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear. Got it. Here come reinforcements.
I need more time, Commander. Will do.
Here they come.
Need more time.
They're not letting up.
Watch for more shuttles.
Almost there.
Understood.
That was probably a bad idea. You mythology guys should stream a Sur's Wrath. We're thinking about it. First we want to finish what we're currently streaming.
Take that thing down. Now.
It's like a Doctor Strange portal in Marvel Rivals.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it. No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, He'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on
Is
the
sad.
Commander.
Burb leader lose son.
Prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Pack it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey!
It's time to move on. No point in continuing to fight when you can befriend. There is bigger enemy now. You can fight after we stop Reaper.
We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tachanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Sheppard,
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
yes, fine. Sheppard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
You paid a high price for this secrecy. Could have had Alliance help and things would have gone smoother, yes.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
We have new groupings to help.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, so we've got some new missions. I don't want to see that. Let's see. One was increasing. Oops. Arya wants you to extract a criminal gang from a maximum security Turian prison in the. Just saying they're existing forces for her attack on Omega. Garrus has been contacted by a group of veterans who are protecting civilians in the Minos wasteland. There's no time to aid both. Find someone on the Citadel who can use them. Alright, chat. So I'm thinking we go help those Turians. Because they're children? So let's go do that. So let's see, we gotta go to Minos Wastelands.
Signal confirmed.
Hey, more money. More fuel. We'll start here. See if we can find anything useful here. Guess there's nothing here.
I found something.
Oh, looks like I've got everything I can get here. Poggers. Let's get out of here then. Which one is this one? Cerberus Abductions. And this is the missing scouts. Ape enemy is metal squid, followers of the black banana. The evil black banana. Should we cure genophage or investigate the Cerberus presence here? Which one we thinking, chatters? I'm thinking we cure that genophage. We want to help them turtle friends. We like the turtles. Turtles good. Turtles very good. They strong. Oh, I want to scratch my leg real quick. It's so itchy. All right, if no objections, then let's do that. Let's do it, chat.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Sheppard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
But this is to help Palaven. If you help us here, Palaven will have much more usefulness. Bird people will survive if you help turtle men.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Everyone ready? I think it's time to finally put peace between Burb and Turtle, or at least lower hostility to gentle dislike.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the common for you.
Dalatrus?
Commander Sheppard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
Chat, what do you think? Will curing the genophage bring peace? Or will the Krogan just rebel again and cause bigger war? What do you think is planned here? We help Turtle Friend no matter what. Yes, that is Ape Way. Turtle Friend, Turtle Friend, Turtle Friend. You are wrong, Frog Woman. We should help Turtle Friend, not make more enemy. This is Frog People problem. You should not have made device to end. Let it be used for evil in first place.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Screw the Frog Woman. Forget Frog. Return to Monkey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go with Javik. We haven't had him with us for a while. And I think a robot person would be a good idea here. Save turtle people. Save the turtles. Let's see. I spam incinerate a lot. And Javik we haven't given any abilities to, so let's just max out the start. No, me too broke.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
We must tell truth of the shroud and how it been sabotaged. Long ago, the frog people come. They go to shroud. They put poison in it. Not poison enough to kill you, but poison enough to stop the cure.
I got a message from them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Sheppard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move!
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Sheppard, it's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female. It is done.
They're certainly relentless. More incoming. Understood.
Didn't mean to do that.
Only a few enemies remain.
Acknowledge. They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Sheppard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
What clan you hail from?
Who are you?
Not Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
Foolish turtle man! I am in charge!
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head. Time for some payback. Stand down, Reeve. The Solarian is with me.
Enough!
A female. A female.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I shall join, as ape friend shall help great turtle lady.
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan.
I love Rexy's top 3 favorite characters in Mass Effect. Agreed. I also like Morden. And Joker. Count me in.
This is Turian Wing Artemek. Our flight vector to the shroud is locked.
We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Sheppard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage, expansion plan, problematic.
What do you mean, ancients? There were older turtles?
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
But now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
Sound like you could, if you continue on this pathway between Eve and Rex, Krogan have good life in future.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Yes. Frog lady come to me. She tell me devious plan of frog people.
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the shroud. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him.
My other two favorite characters are Grunt and Morden. Grunt is a good character. I like Grunt. I like Rex more, though. I would say, for me, it's Rex, Morden, Joker, Garrus, Legion. I like Legion a lot. Too bad Legion died in our run.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
I actually like Kasumi a lot, too.
What's the holdup?
Hello, Yuki.
The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Sheppard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it.
What's the mission now?
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
We're curing the genophage.
Sheppard.
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
What's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now. Go! Artemech, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Sheppard, there's a tunnel over there.
Get to it!
I doubt we can make it over.
Where am I supposed to go? Right. We're curing the genophage for the Krogan, for Turtle Friend.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
I'm going to pause it real quick just so you can get caught up a little, Yuki. So, turns out the Turian had a secret bomb, and Cerberus on Tuchanka, which is the Krogan homeworld, and the Cerberus almost blew it up, but we stopped them at the last second. The Primarch's son, the leader of the Turians, sacrificed his life to stop it. and then we were gonna go cure the genophage, and then the leader of the Solarians, the frog people, Morden Solus's species. It turns out many years ago they sabotaged. They have this thing called the Shroud, which is a device that they use to that the Solarians installed to clean the atmosphere of Tuchanka, so that way it's not as toxic for people and Krogan to live in. And then the Turians used that later to create and spread the genophage without the Krogans knowing about it. And then they also, years later, the Solarians messed with the Shroud, so that way we can't use it to cure the genophage, but we told Morden Solus about it, and he'll be able to fix it.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Sheppard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
That was more than a naturally occurring quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Sheppard. Step on it.
Kalros, the mother of all thresher maws. Sounds troubling.
Krogan don't usually name thresher maws. This must be an unusual specimen.
What is that?
Some sort of organic.
This is unexpected. My scans confirm the presence of Rachni DNA.
Rachni?
Mission records indicate you released their queen on Neveria, Commander.
How villainous, yes.
Peace. This one's different. Mutated.
Maybe the queen lied.
Rex, those rumors you heard were true. We've got Rachni here.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. We'll deal with it later. Getting to that shroud is all that matters.
Agreed. We're trying to find our way out.
Hurry.
Daylight detected ahead. Curious. It was assumed that any notable location on Tuchanka had been destroyed.
Remnants of a failed species.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Sheppard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get
These
there...
ruins suggest Krogan civilizations evolved this time.
More opportunity.
It appears the Krogan were once more than just violent brutes.
Once civilization has destroyed the world, the echo never fades.
Eyes sharp on our perimeter.
Agreed. It's an ideal point of ambush.
You cannot ruin Turtle Friend home.
Another quake.
Kalros is more than a myth.
Stay sharp.
What is that? Sound familiar. Sound Prothean.
More enemies ahead.
So Yuki, how was your weekend? What did you do? That's right. We're now saving the turtles in game. We shall save the turtles.
Careful. One of the large ones is approaching.
And he isn't alone.
Careful. One of the large ones is approaching.
Oh, I thought she said Prothean. Well, mostly clear. Oh, okay, now it is clear. Looks like the cannibals have been canned. Did some work on my research project and course assignment. Nice, nice. How's it going? Watch Sakamoto Days, which is fun. Oh yeah, I gotta watch Sakamoto Days.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
You know what I've been doing, Ukes? I've been replaying Kingdom Hearts 3. Do you guys want me to finish that run of Kingdom Hearts 2 I started a while ago? Maybe I'll restart from the beginning. Because there's more Kingdom Hearts story for you to follow, right? Because you never played it, right, Yuki?
We're a little preoccupied right now.
Not going well.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I know Toko liked our playthrough of 1 and Rechain so much that he finished the whole series on his own time. Toko plowed through it. Wouldn't complain if you played more Kingdom Hearts. Okay, then I will consider doing that.
It appears to be a memorial for fallen Krogan.
Hostiles ahead.
I have them in sight.
That was bad.
Sheppard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Stay close. Try faster. Well, damn thing's breath.
Is that all of them? Have we cleared the way? Strong enemy is strong. But Ape Commander Commander Sheppard, stronger. None shall break through great forehead.
We've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you. Sheppard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
It's Calros. Move, Sheppard.
We're in. Go.
I forgot he was Ape Commander Commander Sheppard.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. But he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
But can we trust Calros worm creature to attack Reaper and not attack Ape and allies?
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
And what are risks? Will Ape and allies be eaten too? Or only eat evil minion of Black Banana?
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros's glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing cure.
Let us get done. We must save Turtle Friend.
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Sheppard will mean hero.
They did the meme.
Show them why. Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet.
I love how he's using his old
See you on the other side.
shotgun.
We'll have cure ready.
Let's get in there!
I took care of those ragtime. But someone has to raise those maw hammers before you can use them.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
New weapon.
Some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
At
Make it
last,
quick.
the Reaper.
They're all over us. Everyone all right?
Systems are intact.
I faced worse.
Okay, Sheppard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
I remember this box.
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
Cover means nothing to a Reaper.
This would seem to define insanity, Sheppard.
This is the easy part.
Don't stop!
The
Their timing is impeccable.
Go! Let's push ahead.
Burb Friend. Great use for help of turtles.
This redefines insanity.
Must run to hammer. you cannot take down, ape friend. Let's serve Carlos some metal sushi. Having Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Birth by Sleep, KH Dream, Drop Distance, and Kingdom. I've beaten all of the Kingdom Hearts games. I've literally played every single Kingdom Hearts game ever made. Actually, no, there's one I haven't played, and that was Melody of Memories. I've played most of them on critical mode. The only one I haven't is Kingdom Hearts 3, and so I'm doing a critical mode run now. Because I'll be honest, I'll wait for the cutscene. Summon the great Thresher Maw. The great Worm Mother shall destroy the evil black metal squids. Crush it! One black metal squid down. Hundreds more to go.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Down!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Sheppard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to see how it ends. Sure you'll do fine without me.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes.
Love Morden. Everyone, 07's in the chat for Morden. And we've just cured the genophage.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
Goodbye, Morden. You were a true Solarian hero. Everyone, 07 in the chat. 07 in the chat. Or capital 07. For the salutes. Salute for the great healer, Morden Solus. This is actually a perfect time to end the mission because we're going to have an ad that's going to auto start. Rip Morden Solus. He was great frog ally to not just ape and bird, but turtle too.
In this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Sheppard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
It is what he wanted. He insisted his death would bring more life. It is what he always wanted.
He told me he had to do it. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
He got it right for everyone.
1,000 years from now, we'll probably be singing songs about him.
I'm sure he'd like that.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
He died a hero,
Goodbye.
though will live on forever in our hearts and our
Spread
minds.
the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done.
In my last playthrough, Morden sang. Yeah, he does sing if you do specific requirements. He'll sing at the end.
Just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
But can he hack it?
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
Much appreciated, Burb ally. We together shall stop the evil metal black squid.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Sheppard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
What was I talking about before this? Oh, right, Kingdom Hearts 3. So, when Kingdom Hearts 3 first came out, I was so hyped for it. You have no idea. I was following all of the news. I was so excited for it. I played the demo like 10 times. And I was extremely disappointed by Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, gameplay-wise, it was a lot of fun. But story-wise, there were a lot of things in it that I was not happy with. And there are videos, there's a video that goes over a lot of my dislike of Kingdom Hearts 3. So much so that I didn't even play the DLC. Even when people were saying it fixes the story or whatever, I didn't feel like you could fix my problems with the story. So I haven't been back to it until Saturday. 5 years since the game came out. And I'm remembering why I was having fun while I was playing it. Gameplay-wise, it's a lot of fun. It was super easy though, so I'm playing it on critical, and it's actually pretty nice. Like, I'm still beating them fairly easy, the bosses so far, but at least it feels like I actually have to like use all my abilities and try. My first playthrough of it, I played on proud mode, and I had no troubles. I didn't die until like the very end, basically.
It's open.
Sheppard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
The Crucible is fake. I made it up.
It's a bad time.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
No, I shall let them rest.
No one I want to talk about right now.
I understand.
Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Sheppard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
What should we say? Should we say it's a shared sacrifice or capitalize on it? Rip, can't imagine the disappointment after all that excitement. No, you really can't, because there were so many things that I wanted to see in the series. There were so many. It's hard to explain without spoiling huge chunks of the story. So if you don't want to hear it, if you don't want to get spoiled for the story, stop now. But like one of the little things that I was annoyed doesn't happen is there are two characters in the series who look exactly like each other, but they literally look exactly like the same character. Roxas and Ventus. You can look up their picture if you want. They look like the same character. And for years we were like, oh, we can't wait for them to meet. I want them to meet. In Kingdom Hearts 3, they're finally going to meet. It's going to be this, like, it's going to be this funny scene where it's like, why do you look like me? And people will finally go over some stuff that's happened in the lore. And what happens when they finally see each other is they look at each other and go, huh. That's it. That's all that happens. Look up the scene. It is, like, it's so bad. Most of Kingdom Hearts 3 story is filler. In a sense, yeah. But that was like a big thing that people were talking about. Like, I can't wait for those characters to meet, and all they do is go, huh. I'm sorry. Excuse me? What now? That would be like if in Infinity War, they finally meet Thanos. Thanos, the character they've been building up for years. And everybody just goes, didn't think he'd be purple. And that's their whole reaction. And then the next thing that really bugged me was, honestly, I think Roxas should have stayed dead. I love Roxas. He's my favorite character in Kingdom Hearts. But I think him dying, him and Naminé disappearing and living on inside Sora and Kairi was a beautiful end to them in Kingdom Hearts 2. I didn't want to bring them back. I didn't mind them bringing Xion back because that was the bad guys bringing Xion back. And having Lee remember Xion, like one of his great friends, was great. And I didn't like that Terra comes back. I think he should have also stayed dead because of what happens to him in Birth by Sleep. He just kind of gets... I know why he comes back, because he wants to save the Ventus and Aqua. But I think he should have stayed like, I lost myself to the darkness. I let it take me over, and I can stop them from hurting you, but I can't come back to being who I was before. I think he should have stayed dead. That's my personal opinion on it. Anyways, No more spoilers. You good? You can unmute me. I'm gonna turn this around for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shared sacrifice is what people voted. Okay. Is a sacrifice we all had to make, but is best for the turtle people and frog people.
Counselor, Krogan are about to die in droves, so your people don't have to. That's your message.
Human statesmanship at its finest. Speaking of, I need to talk to you about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. He's moving vast sums of money. We need to talk about where it's going. From what I can tell, you won't like the news. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Alright, I'm going to save here real quick, and we're going to go on a little ad break. Oh, actually, let's talk to Admiral Hackett first.
Commander Sheppard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Sheppard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb on Tachanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
What about the Solarians?
What about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about Arya's
What
reinforcements?
about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorchai here. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
And what is the Reaper
Know how the
progress?
Apes are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Erdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
Getting along? Unthinkable. How are the Volus and Elcor doing?
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
How are the Batarian?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
And what about Quarry and Ngeth? Tali, specifically. Have we heard from her?
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Thank you, Admiral. We'll continue.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright, Jake, I'm going to read what you said real quick, and then we're going to go on a break. I love the scenes where the Birthright Trio and the Twilight Trio unite, but I understand what you mean. No, yeah, honestly, as standalone scenes, those are beautiful scenes where you finally get to see those friends come together, and things are, like, it's happy. But story-wise, I would have liked it if it was more bittersweet, is all. There's one more thing that I wasn't a big fan of. When one character wakes up and the other character sees him, there's not like a big, oh my god, it's been 10 years, I was stuck in the darkness, you were stuck asleep. It's very, it was just too plain. Anyways, we're gonna go on a break. We'll be right back after these breakages. Hello, my name is Dr. Foe, and I work for the Paranormal Entertainment Neurological and Intelligence Studies. There is a new disease sweeping the nation that affects ones of Americans per day. This new disease is known as dainbermage. Do not be alarmed, we know the cause of this dainbermage. You can get it from many sources such as watching TikTok, reading YouTube comments, watching bad TV shows or movies, reading fan fiction, engaging with social media, and many other sources found on the internet. This disease is highly contagious and can spread from person to person. You will know if you have the dainbermage if you are experiencing symptoms such as commenting on videos on the internet, commenting on social media posts, talking in live stream chats, browsing sources such as Tumblr or Reddit, and any activity that requires you to connect on social media with strangers. If you do have dainbermage, contact your local PNIS office, and an agent will immediately come to slow the effects of the dainbermage. If an agent is not able to come to get you in 24 hours, do not be alarmed. You can begin self-medication. One of the forms of self-medication is watching Zaggard on twitch.tv or the YouTubes. We have discovered that dainbermage is slowed by the element known as cringe. As you can see by the state-of-the-art presentation on your screen, the cringe waves released from your monitor and speakers create a temporary shield to protect your brain from the dainbermage. However, there is no known cure, so you must continue to medicate once per week to protect yourself from its dangerous effects. This has been a PSA by Paranormal Entertainment Neurological and Intelligence Studies. Remember, dainbermage. We all certainly have it. So you said you made bread today, Lily? That sounds nice. I have never made bread before. But now I want some bread. You monster. I want some good bread. It's in the oven and it smells amazing. You know what the best type of bread is? Fully black bread. Just fully black from top to bottom, the inside. When it falls apart in your mouth, it's delicious. Okay. Yes, I thought I made clear curing the general page will have long-term consequences. When you first arrived on blah 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 blah. Man, I always wanted to bake a loaf of bread. But what about loafing a bake of bread? You ever tried to do that? Okay, so let's do some side missions real quickie. Let's do some quickie side missions, because since we're here, we might as well investigate the Cerberus. The Cerberoso. I think I do like this one still more. Got a little bit of renegade going on. Okay, we can upgrade. I think we should upgrade his priority mine. And that'll cost 4. I pressed escape again. Oh well. What an innovative idea, Z. Thank you. I think it'll be a great new business proposal. And I think everybody should have a train whistle in their house.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
I love this train whistle. I love how it even just says train whistle on the side here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see that? And then it has I love that it can tell me different whatevers.
Kill anything in our way. Sounds simple enough. Keep track of it, Lieutenant. On it.
All the smoke makes it so hard to see. Okay, that's it.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Let's fire the cannon.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
They're shuttling in reinforcements. We're fortifying their position.
Rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Now we turn back. Turn cannon back on.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat. Direct hit.
That's a beautiful sight. All right. Good work, everyone.
Mission over. So I was gone for sectoring the ad. What did I miss? No, don't worry about it. You didn't miss nothing much. We just did a side mission.
Has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Now we got the Turian Engineer Corps on it. Alliance 3rd Fleet. Zeus Hope Colonists. And we saved those Turian veterans. I like how, or not Rex is 20 points all by himself. He's more points than the cannons, I guess, because he can actually help. Hey, we've already gone past our minimum military strength. All right, so let's see what we have left to do.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Adams, in engineering.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic based power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were.
You pretty much are, Cannon.
You should go see Adams, Commander. You should go see Adams, Commander.
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment. Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
Rex should be 200.
Is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Oh, we still have these. Nice. Can I buy these upgrades? Oh, looks like I can. Cool. I just bought a bunch of upgrades for the thing, so you guys install those. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Rec should be 200. Realistically, no, because Rex is one individual. His clan and his people are worth more than just him alone. That being said, it's good. Running you from the Kelphic Valley onto jungle, watching the Krogan pouring from across our town. So many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We're finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. I know what fate ultimately has in store for people. I can promise you this. Your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We'll fight the Reapers for more than glory. We'll fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Chonka and speaking aloud the words that no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. Eve. Alright, so we got some side missions. Citadel has most of our main missions. So there's some Cerberus abductions over there. Something like a communications thing. Let's look at these Prothean pyramids. Oh, Ilos. I totally forgot this. Can I do anything? If Rex isn't doing, should it be at least 100 or 100? No, because he's a single person. Him being more than a single digits is already like pretty impressive. Let's be honest.
Evasion successful.
Nice try, bitches. Let's see what's happened with these missing scouts. Well, I like Rex. His value as a single person does low. Like, he is important, yes. But you have to think of value for a person as how much they can contribute at once. And his value is more in his planet, in his power of his planets, and his planet technically is part of him. So you have to add the planet, his whatevers to him. Increase recharge speed. Nope. The proximity mine is actually pretty good. Increase impact radius. Impact radius might be a great idea. And then I have 14 points. Sticky grenade has actually been really good. Let's increase the amount by 2. Let's just increase the damage. Make them super lethal.
Edie, any more information on the situation?
I've received confirmation your backup has landed on the planet's surface. A group of Krogan commandos called Arlac Company has conducted initial scans.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
So we're going after the Rachni. Thought we settled this on Novaria. The Reapers must have turned them into those things we saw in Tachanka.
We're here to find out what happened to the Krogan scouts. If the Rachni are involved, the situation changes.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Sheppard? Sheppard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. but the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
What happened to you after leave?
How did you go for being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
Grunt.
Collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
Good to have you here. You are one of best turtle men out there. Could not be happier to see you here.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Sheppard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We've seen some Rachni, Grunt. The Reapers got to them. But we don't know if Rachni are involved here. Our job is to find out what happened to the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Sheppard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
What do I need? I need an atom bomb, a laser gun, some free sushi. What else? $1 billion. He said to grab what I need. Sometimes I wish I could change the money I make in video games to money
Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
in real life. Would really help. Which Mass Effect race would you be besides human? Besides human. That's an odd question. You have to think about that.
Everyone all right?
Sheppard!
I would probably either be
Looks like we're all okay.
Quarian or Solarian.
Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
I like technology and science.
What's that?
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
I can't really see myself as a Asari because I don't want them to talk over what I'm saying. So I can't really see myself as an Asari because I'm not a very, like, I'm spiritual-ish, but I'm not a super spiritual person. And I feel like they live so long, they have to be really, really good at one thing. And I like being good at a lot of things. I wouldn't want to be Krogan because I don't want to fight. Fighting has never been in my nature. Even though I like the Krogan species.
I saw it. What are those? Careful where you step. No broke the wire, Sheppard. Reaper tech.
Maybe.
So yeah, I just wouldn't be those. I'd be Quarian or Solarian.
We got Ragnar.
Light him up, Sheppard.
Along the far wall, Sheppard. Ragnar. Stay behind cover.
Lots of enemies.
Ragnar, no question. Roger that. Grunt, Ragnar presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
We should find
Look
a
at
nest
this.
in these
No
tunnels,
question
then.
Reapers have been
These
here.
Reaper troops are here to
Agreed.
keep us out.
Let's find out why.
Why Reaper here? Were they invited or were they forced? They forced their ways in.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important. That did it.
Oh no, our bug friends return. I would either be a Quarian, a Sari, or a Krogan. I would be Krogan.
Come on.
So you like to fight?
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Sheppard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Is this the way where I'm supposed to be going? No, I think this was just another way to go around.
Sheppard.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
That's the one who married Nasari.
Trouble.
Big Sag.
Acknowledge.
Burn them all.
Ragnar! Keep the pressure up. Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
How am I not hitting that? According to my favorite Mass Effect race, a close second being the Quarians. Yeah, I like the Krogans, but I just wouldn't want to be a Krogan. And I can't imagine myself being a Krogan. Not in any way. Wait, why'd you pick Asari then? Is Asari your third favorite? Is that it? I think the Asari are interesting.
Must be getting close, Sheppard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
What's the bug?
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breeding an army down here.
What? No.
And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Sheppard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
On it.
Move it, Sheppard.
It's up there, Sheppard. Come on.
Thanks, Sheppard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
What makes you like the Krogan so much, Jake?
Ammo. Krogan, get ready.
I like them too, but I'm curious what makes you like them so much. And then why are Quarians a second?
More eggs. Take it slow.
I like the Krogan because they're like, their whole thing is perseverance and fighting. That's like their theme if you look at it.
Grunt, we've located the central
Oh,
chamber.
sorry, I have biotics. I would love to have superpowers, and I always choose to be a Vanguard when I play. Yeah, fair enough.
Move it. Damn it.
We need to find the power node.
This is it, people. Come on, we gotta get past the barrier. Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
Sheppard, over here.
Oh. Do not worry. I have you, friend. I like the Krogans because of Rex and because they remind me of Mandalorians from Star Wars. I wouldn't say they're like Mandalorians from Star Wars.
Sheppard, more of them.
Stay focused.
Mandalorians were a lot more advanced, I would say. I guess the idea of a warrior race in the sense, but other than that, I would not say they're the same. I would actually say the Turians are closer to Mandalorians.
Keep it up, people.
I like the Quarians because of Tali. I actually just like the Quarians themselves. Tali is awesome, of course. And then I like the Solarians. I like how they're all tech and science focused. Wait, did I finish this? Yes. Where's the last one then? Yuki wants a joke time. Me, I'm the joke time.
Copy that.
I have to get my list of jokes. This part is... well, you'll see.
Goddess.
What are you?
We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You
This is the same queen from before.
The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise, retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
What should we do, chat? Yuki, Lily? Do we let them kill the Rachni because they've been indoctrinated by the Reapers, or do we let them go free and let them live one last time? Do we save them one last time? Be right back. My headphones are dying and I need to replace them. While you guys decide, I will read a joke time. Sorry, I have to delete the old joke. I always forget to delete the old joke when I'm done with it. Pop a cap in its ass. Yuki wants to kill the bug friends. Ooh. Ooh. Looks like we got a war going on. We'll see if Lily, the bread turned out beautifully good. Lily, if you're here, you can be the deciding vote. If not, we'll have each person roll a d20 in the chat to see what we do. I'll give Lily 30 more seconds. But while we're waiting for Lily to decide, I should let you guys know. So one of my cousins recently had a baby. And, you know, she really... sorry, let me start that over. One of my cousins recently had a baby. And I decided I'd help. So, you know, she was so stressed out and tired. And I decided, hey, I'll take the baby out for a walk for you so that way you can rest for a little bit. And all of a sudden, I'm going on the walk, and my cousin just starts yelling at me, telling me how stupid I am, how forgetful I am. And it's so unfair because I remembered the crib, the stroller, the baby formula, all the baby's toys, all the diapers, but all she can talk about is how I forgot the baby. Women, am I right? All right, looks like Yuki's not back. So, everybody who's in chat, type exclamation point roll D20. We're going to see if we kill the bug friends or we save the bug friends. I thought I was walking in a dog walk. I'm not going to read what that is out loud because I want Jake Bailey to still think he has a chance. Yeah, it's hard to beat. That's going to be real hard to beat. Jake Bailey. If you want us to save the bug friends, you're going to have to write in one thing, no spaces, exclamation point, roll D20. Jakers, Mr. Bailey's? Mr. Bailey? Hello, Mr. Bailey. Mr. Bailey. Ooh. No. Roll. No spaces. Exclamation point. Roll D20, as in the number 20. So write it write it like this, but without the space. Write it exactly like that, but without the space. Hellspawn got an 8. Wait, Hellspawn, what's your choice? Do we kill the Rachni or save the Rachni? I'm curious. Ooh, Jake Bailey, you get a 5. And that is unfortunate because it beats the 1 that Yuki rolled. Yuki somehow rolled a nat 1. So it looks like we're gonna save him.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Sheppard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlac Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes.
This was rigged.
We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us.
Look, you just had a bad roll.
Sheppard, you sure about this? That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Sorry that I was slow to roll a d20. I was in the bathroom. Don't worry about it. It happens. You don't always join on mobile when you go to the bathroom, by the way. If you don't want to miss something. Should have gone pew pew.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Sheppard.
07 in the chat for Grunt. Why is everyone dying? Because this is a war.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Don't worry, Grunt lives. No, Grunt dead.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
The 07 saved him. Without those, he'd be dead, chat. Survive the swarm.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have
Hog.
gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Ed.
I told you he lives. No, not in spirit. He's dead. I believe he's dead. Therefore, he's dead.
I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Tears. Tears of joy. Bible thump. We got some renegade. Hey, we have Rachni workers who can work on the Crucible. So that's pretty nice. It's one of the biggest ones, too. Third biggest after Alliance Engineering and the blueprints themselves. Grunt joined, and Arlac Company has joined us now too. I saw one of these tables in a show I was watching, and I was like, oh my god, I love that table design. And Claire was like, it's just a table. Why do you like it so much? And I was like, there's a reason, I swear. It makes sense. And it's because I saw this exact table in a TV show. Bastards, get out of the line again. It's on you. To be fair, they didn't get out of line. They got frickin' kidnapped. Iconic table. Exactly. Alright, we need to get that current. Right. We gotta do a lot at the Citadel soon. We still have a couple of non-Citadelian missions. I want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Reapers eluded.
Let's see what's going on with the communication hub.
Signal confirmed.
Hey. Nice. Is there a... We'll go to Herschel real quick. See if there's anything over here we missed. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Unless there was something I missed. No, I'm just gonna assume I'm good. Yeah, we helped Turtle friends and Rex, then helped Grunt and Big Bug friends. It's been good day. It has been good day. That's a good day alarm. Yep. Might as well have that ready. Let's improve that. That and then. We'll max out. No, wait. Wrong person. Let's max out the dark channel. Increase damage by 50%. Increase damage to armor and barriers by 70%. Yes. This will be useful for killing big boys. Good day. Besides Morden, surely he'll come back. He comes back in the cure.
What do we know?
Sato? Creator of the Sato Mobile?
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Let's get the Cerberus down. Damn Cerberus thugs.
Commander Sheppard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
I think this is again one of those side missions that was made based on the original. In the original game, there was a multiplayer, and this is one of those that they turn into side missions. Which is kind of nice. Although I do wish they had brought back the multiplayer back. The multiplayer was fun. You get to play it. You could play as a Krogan, a Volus, an Asari, a Turian. It was honestly super fun. I'm all for repurposing old maps for main missions. Yeah. Basically, that's what they did. It used to, the only unfortunate thing if you wanted to get full so you notice here I'll show you once we finish this mission, but every time we finish a mission I've checked this progress security what's the word, every time I've finished there, it'll show our military might. In the original game, the only way to max out was to do these multiplayer missions. You can finish the game with it really high without doing the multiplayer, but you have to do it every time to fully get it. I kind of wish they brought that back, but it's fine that they didn't.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
The human is too scared to answer.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
We need you. You are last hope for ape peoples.
I know you're scared.
War readiness table.
It's
Yeah,
more
that's...
than you signed up
Yep,
for,
that.
But I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
The war readiness table. Yeah, that.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How is Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
This thing here. The war assets. So you see we need a minimum of this to be able to beat the Reapers. I kind of wish they didn't have this because then you don't know how much you actually need. But in the original game, if you wanted to max this all the way out, the only way to do it was to play those multiplayer missions. And I think all those side missions I've been doing, where it's just like this one map where I just kill some enemies, click a thing, kill some more enemies. I think those are, they're repurposing the old multiplayer missions. I kind of wish they had brought the multiplayer back, but I also get why they didn't. Most people didn't play it, and besides helping you in the main game, there wasn't much value in it.
Category 6 after Eden Prime.
Okay, we have... We have one more mission to stop these Cerberus abductions.
Commander, battles were fought here. We might be able to learn something.
Ooh, free oil. Or gas. Intel from Battle Arcturus.
Faster than light jump successful.
It's a good thing we're not dealing with both Tyranids and Reapers, otherwise we'd be screwed. Yeah. I haven't really I haven't played Warhammer 40k, but I know the Tyranids are freaking scary. Ooh, more free gas. We didn't really upgrade enough to get anything.
Sheppard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigations suggest that the people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
Cerberus knows the people are the heart and soul of the Alliance.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Fielding an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Burn. You are false ape. You have forgotten the decree of the golden banana. Defend life to water the roots of the golden banana. Instead, you destroy life to burn it at its leaves. You are despicable. You shall be pried from this plane and sent back to its radiance. You shall learn the error of your ways, joining with the Black Banana.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
Where's my nav point?
They're everywhere.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
That was a bad shot. Imagine Mass Effect style game in Warhammer 40k. Wouldn't know, never played a Warhammer game. Burn, baby, burn. Golden Banana Inferno. My favorite. Free money. Oh, Garrus. Where are you shooting me from? Where am I actually getting shot from? I cannot see them. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, I'm blind. How many left are there? God, this feels like it goes on forever.
You're clear. Go.
Hold the transport.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
We saved 2 whole people. Wow. Let me see if there's anything else to pick up real quick. I'm just gonna assume there isn't. That's more than 1.5. You get that's good. That's a good point. It is more than 1.5.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
All right, chat. Hey, we made 10,000 bucks. I think now we take a break. I think we end for today's stream. And we'll come back next weeko. So let's save up here. I want to go play more Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's exit game. We got quite a lot done today. We did get a lot done today. It almost didn't. That was funny. Anyways, chat, thank you so much for joining us. It has been a lot of fun to see you all here. We don't forget we do have that sub goal if you're on Twitch, and I'm gonna do that super chats goal every time just because I think it's fun. I won't do it this Wednesday because I have to be somewhere on Thursday. I have a flight to catch. If you go to my YouTube channel and you check the schedule, this Thursday to next Monday, I will not be streaming because I will not be here. And then next week, I'm also leaving that Thursday again. It just happened to be 2 different vacations lined up at the same date, like almost the exact same time. So this weekend I'm going on a vacation, and next weekend I'm going on a vacation. But don't worry, I'm going to get all the content I wanted to get done before then. So you guys should have some content. And we will be back Wednesday and next Monday. So there won't be any Fantasy Fridays this week or next week. So sorry about that. But we will be back in schedule, I promise. Until then, guys, stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy. Thank you all for joining us. It has been a wonderful, wonderful stream. It has been so much fun. We will see you next time. Be thankful for everything and everyone in your life. And the #1 rule here in the Dragon's Den: don't believe in yourself. Believe in me, who believes in you. Bye-bye, chat.